The Oval Office was the setting for a significant meeting between two world leaders. This iconic room, known for its history and power, became the backdrop for a pivotal moment in international diplomacy. President Donald Trump welcomed Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni to Washington with a firm handshake and a warm smile, signifying the start of an important dialogue. This visit marked Meloni's first trip to the United States since assuming office. Her arrival was met with great anticipation, as both nations looked forward to strengthening their diplomatic ties. It underscored the importance of the relationship between the United States and Italy, a bond that has been nurtured over decades through shared values and mutual interests. The atmosphere during the meeting was positive and productive, with both leaders showing a genuine interest in each other's perspectives and goals. Both leaders expressed a desire to strengthen the ties between their nations, focusing on areas such as trade, security, and cultural exchange. They engaged in discussions on a range of important issues, including economic cooperation, defense strategies, and global health initiatives. The meeting signaled a shared commitment to cooperation and collaboration, with both leaders agreeing on the need for a united front in tackling global challenges. President Trump praised Prime Minister Meloni for her leadership and vision, highlighting her efforts in steering Italy through complex political landscapes. He acknowledged Italy's role as a key ally and partner on the world stage, emphasizing the country's strategic importance in Europe and beyond. Prime Minister Meloni, in turn, expressed her appreciation for the strong relationship between the two countries. She thanked President Trump for his support and commitment to fostering bilateral ties. The meeting set a positive tone for future collaborations, with both leaders expressing optimism about the potential for joint initiatives in various sectors. The Oval Office meeting garnered significant attention from the international community, with media outlets from around the world covering the event extensively. It highlighted the importance of the U.S. Italy relationship in addressing global challenges such as climate change, international security, and economic stability. The meeting served as a reminder of the enduring bonds between the two nations, bonds that have been built on a foundation of trust, respect, and shared aspirations for a better future. President Trump and Prime Minister Meloni found common ground on many issues, showcasing a united front on several key topics that are crucial for both nations. They agreed on the need to maintain a strong NATO alliance, recognizing the importance of collective security and the role NATO plays in ensuring peace and stability in the region. They discussed the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and the importance of supporting Ukrainian sovereignty. Both leaders emphasized the need for a coordinated international response to uphold Ukraine's territorial integrity and to provide necessary aid to the Ukrainian people. The leaders also emphasized the need to address the global migrant crisis. They discussed strategies to manage the influx of migrants and refugees, ensuring that humanitarian needs are met while also maintaining national security. The issue of China was also a key topic of discussion. They explored the complexities of China's global ambitions and the implications for international trade and security. Both leaders expressed concerns about China's growing economic and military influence. They discussed the potential threats posed by China's expanding reach and the need for a strategic response. They agreed on the need for a coordinated approach to address the challenges posed by China. This included enhancing economic partnerships with other nations and strengthening military alliances to counterbalance China's influence. This shared stance underscored their commitment to protecting democratic values and interests. They highlighted the importance of upholding democratic institutions and promoting human rights globally. Beyond the geopolitical discussions, the leaders also emphasized the importance of people-to-people ties. They recognized that strong relationships between citizens of both countries are essential for fostering mutual understanding and cooperation. They highlighted the rich cultural exchange between the United States and Italy. These exchanges have historically strengthened the bond between the two nations, enriching both cultures and promoting a deeper appreciation of each other's heritage. Both President Trump and Prime Minister Meloni acknowledged the contributions of Italian Americans to American society. They celebrated the vibrant Italian-American community and its role in shaping the cultural and economic landscape of the United States. They agreed to foster closer cultural and educational exchanges between their nations. These initiatives aim to provide opportunities for students and professionals to learn from each other, thereby strengthening the intellectual and cultural ties between the United States and Italy. The meeting solidified the strong personal rapport between President Trump and Prime Minister Meloni. Their friendly interactions and mutual respect were evident, setting a positive tone for future collaborations. Their shared vision for a stronger U.S.-Italy partnership was evident throughout the discussions. They explored various avenues for collaboration, from economic partnerships to joint security initiatives. The meeting laid the groundwork for enhanced cooperation on multiple fronts. Both leaders expressed optimism about the future of U.S.-Italy relations, committing to work together to address global challenges and promote shared values. Economic cooperation emerged as a central theme during the meeting, underscoring the importance of collaborative efforts in today's interconnected world. President Trump and Prime Minister Meloni expressed a strong desire to expand trade and investment between their nations, recognizing the potential for significant economic growth and job creation. They discussed various strategies to reduce trade barriers, such as tariffs and quotas, and promote economic growth through innovation and technology exchange. The meeting highlighted the potential for a mutually beneficial economic partnership, with both leaders emphasizing the importance of trust and transparency in their dealings. President Trump emphasized his commitment to fair and reciprocal trade deals, which he believes are essential for maintaining a healthy and balanced global economy. He stressed the need for balanced trade relationships that benefit both countries, ensuring that no nation is left at a disadvantage. Prime Minister Meloni shared her perspective on the importance of free and fair trade, highlighting how it can lead to innovation, job creation, and overall economic prosperity. The leaders agreed to explore opportunities to increase bilateral trade in various sectors, including technology, agriculture, and manufacturing. The discussions also touched upon the potential for a comprehensive U.S.-EU trade deal, which could set a new standard for international trade agreements. Both leaders acknowledged the complexities involved in such an agreement, including regulatory differences and market access issues. However, they expressed a willingness to engage in ongoing dialogue to explore areas of mutual interest and find common ground. The meeting signaled a potential thaw in trade tensions that had existed between the United States and the European Union in recent years, paving the way for more constructive engagement. The focus on economic cooperation highlighted the interconnectedness of the U.S. and Italian economies and the broader implications for global trade. The leaders recognized that strengthening economic ties would not only benefit their respective nations, but also contribute to global economic stability, fostering a more prosperous and secure world for all. President Trump and Prime Minister Meloni's meeting took place against the backdrop of a complex global landscape. The leaders acknowledged the numerous challenges facing the international community. They discussed the need for cooperation and collaboration to address issues such as terrorism, climate change, and cybersecurity. The war in Ukraine cast a long shadow over the discussions. Both leaders condemned Russia's aggression and reaffirmed their support for Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. They agreed on the importance of maintaining pressure on Russia through sanctions and other measures. The meeting demonstrated the transatlantic unity in the face of Russian aggression. The leaders also addressed the ongoing challenges posed by Iran and North Korea. They discussed the need to prevent these nations from developing nuclear weapons and destabilizing their respective regions. The meeting highlighted the shared commitment to non-proliferation and global security. President Trump and Prime Minister Meloni's meeting underscored the importance of dialogue and diplomacy in addressing global challenges. Their discussions demonstrated the value of strong partnerships in navigating a complex and ever-changing world.